The Mac.
Yeah. Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah. Home runs in the park, touchdowns in the end zone. Knockouts in the ring, buzzer beater for the win, go hard or go home. Find out who you are when you under the lights. That pressure made a star, right there. Under the lights, you looking for the best, tune in to Under the Lights. Yeah, yeah, Under the Lights.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Under the Lights. I'm your host, Big Mike. Now, for the people who be listening to me on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify and shit like that, you know that I always got my guys with me, you know, but today I'm solo. I'm by myself today, but I'm solo for a reason, though, right? So, I just put out the, the first visual episode for Under the Lights, and the main topic was who the GOAT, NBA, Jordan or LeBron. Now, you know that topic goes on for days and days and months and years and all that other type of shit. You know, it's going to be all over the place. It's not going to be a fucking civilized argument. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be heated. But I had a lot of people hit me up, though. And understand, it ain't even got 100 views yet. Real talk. This is the beginning for me. This is actually right here is my second visual episode. But like the first visual episode, they ain't even got 100 views yet. And people hitting me up, right? But they hitting me up on DM, on Instagram, on my DM, and they hitting me up, the people that know me, they hitting me up on my Facebook and shit. Motherfucker, go to YouTube, subscribe to this motherfucker, and share the shit and comment on there, talk shit. Don't hit me up, motherfucker. Hit the goddamn YouTube up and talk that shit. I respond. You know, this is what I do. So I'm doing this episode alone for one reason only. Because a lot of people were saying, you know, yeah, bro. And this is just off the clips that they seen, that they hit me up first. And then when they seen the whole joint, you know what I'm saying? The whole 2-hour joint. And like, bro, man, yeah, y'all niggas was lit, man. But you forgot about this, and what about this, and what about that, and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. It get intense. It wasn't gonna be, like I said, it's not gonna be civilized or none of that shit. And when I'm talking, y'all seen the big nigga to my left, you know what I mean? That's my guy Breland and my guy Juan. Well, me and Breland been doing this shit. It's never civilized. So I'm doing this today just so I can give y'all my reasons as to why I think Jordan is not better than LeBron James. You feel me? So what I'm going to do is I got everything right here. I'm going to just go through everything. I'm going to go through, all the shit they throw at LeBron. They don't throw shit at Jordan because y'all love him. Y'all like him so much. That's who y'all love. Cool. That's cool. I get it. So I'm not going to leave nothing out. I'm going to try to cover every motherfucking thing, you know, and after that, just going to move on from the shit. So now, the first thing I want to talk about is this. Because when you mention Jordan and LeBron, the first thing motherfuckers bring up is, oh, he's 6-0 in the finals, bro. He got 6 rings. I'm like, bro, you act like LeBron got 1 or 2 championships. This man got 4 rings and 4 finals MVPs. Is it more than 6? It ain't more than 6. And I'm like, yo, the rings is not the end all be all. It, like I said, it ain't like he got 1 championship. This motherfucker got 4 championships and 4 finals MVPs. And if rings is the end all be all, then we don't have a shot. Bill Russell's the GOAT. He got 11 championships. And that's facts. He won 8 in a row. And if we going off how y'all be saying shit, because Jordan got more rings, he's better. And that's just not true. So if that's the case, well, it's other people that got more rings than Jordan. And Sam Jones got 10 championships. He got 19-point career playoff average. Tom Hyson got 8 championships. He got a 20-point career playoff average. Bro, KC Jones got 8 championships too. They better than Jordan, right? They better than Jordan. Hondo, John Havlicek. Havlicek steals it. He got 8 championships with a 22-point playoff average. Come on, bro. He better than Jordan, right? Robert Horry got 7 championships. Hell, Kareem got 6. He got 6 and 5 MVPs. So he's just as good as Jordan then, right? He's just as good then, right? No, the fuck he's not. Rings does not make you better. I can see if the motherfucker didn't have none, or if he just had 1, even 2. You feel me? But come on, man. And this the thing. See, y'all and then Jordan would have won 8 in a row. No, he wouldn't. No, he would not have. Listen, if he wouldn't have retired, bro, he wouldn't have won 8 in a row. First of all, that's not retiring. That's fucking quitting. He quit in his fucking prime. Y'all heard the Last Dance documentary. You heard the Last Dance documentary. He quit because he needed a fucking mental break or some type of shit. A mental break? Are you fucking kidding me? Motherfucking, this ain't the social media era. 24/7. They got motherfucking memes and all kind of videos and Photoshop, all type of shit. It ain't like that's what it is. And he quit for that? It was in his prime. I would hate to see him today. If he quit for that, back then in the 90s when it was just the fucking news, I would hate to see him in the social media era what LeBron James has to go through. That motherfucker would have went skydiving without a fucking parachute. That's what would have happened. He would have just jumped out the motherfucking plane. Pull, I ain't got nothing to pull. He just jumped out the motherfucker, just tired of life. If you quit for that back then, you don't want to see social media era. And this is another thing, bro. Listen, I do not think they're gonna beat the 94-95 Rockets. Like the Rockets would have been the best team that Jordan faced in the finals for a fucking title. And that's facts. That's facts. And on top of that, bro, listen, that's the same Rockets team that smacked the Magic, which beat the Bulls in 95. And they like to blame it on Jordan, just got back. I ain't hearing that shit. I get to that. Trust me. I'm going to get to that. But, bro, that fucking Rockets team would have slapped every team Jordan ever faced in the fucking finals. And that's facts. Understand this, bro. That's Hakeem Olajuwon. That's Hakeem Olajuwon. He going to do whatever he want to do. Bro, in the 94 finals against Patrick Ewing, bro, he averaged 27, 9, and 4. That's 4 blocks. Bro, that's Patrick Ewing. He's a great defender. He guarded big men his whole fucking career. Real big men. Not that shit today. I'm the real big men. You feel me? And was he as good as I don't think he was good as David Robinson and Hakeem Olajuwon defensively. They're the ones who kept him off the defensive teams. I think Pat Ewing got three defensive teams, I think. But the rest of the time, it was David Robinson and fucking Hakeem Olajuwon. And Hakeem Olajuwon was just he was having fucking Patrick Ewing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You feel me? So I don't want to hear they going to go out there and just beat the motherfucking Rockets. He about to win 8 championships in a row. That's just not happening. Bro, who's stopping Hakeem Olajuwon? Luke fucking Longley? Luke Longley was a good basketball player, but he ain't fucking with that. He not fucking with none of that shit. I mean, bro, they also had Vernon Maxwell. Go to YouTube and look right now. Go to YouTube and see Jordan getting guarded by Vernon Maxwell and Jordan complaining to the motherfucking refs. Throwing his hands up, complaining, just yelling at all that type of shit. No, motherfucker. Do what you do. Stop complaining. Everybody talk Jordan don't do this. Yeah, he does. This motherfucker throwing his hands up, all type of shit. You remember when LeBron James got mad when he got fouled by Jason Tatum in Boston and he doing all of this shit? Oh, Jordan did it. Go look at it. Crying and complaining. And another thing, let's not get on the complaining. Because you remember Isaiah Thomason already let us know that Jordan was the one who went to the front office and sat down with David Stern about how to, the rules in the 80s. The same 80s that y'all motherfuckers praised Jordan for playing in. But y'all don't say nothing about him going to the motherfucking principal's office. He skipped the secretary, skipped the dean, went straight to the fucking principal office and told. You feel me? But it's cool, though. That's Jordan. That's who you love, and you like him. That's cool. That's cool. That's okay. So, at the end of the day, that 6-0 shit, bro, that 6 final shit, that don't make you the GOAT. Because like I said, if that's the case, then Bill Russell is the fucking man. And ain't nobody about to go out here and get 11 championships, 10 or 8. It's not going to happen. So let's get off of that bullshit right now. So now, I mean, he didn't win in the 80s. He didn't win nothing in the 80s. He got swept twice by Boston, 2 years in a row. And to see, when I bring that shit up, all I hear is, oh, when he went 63, when he dropped 63, oh, nigga dropped 63, he fucking lost. He fucking lost. But it don't matter because that's Jordan, that's who you love, and that's who you like. But understand this, though. Bro, it's no shame in Jordan losing to the fucking Big Three Celtics. Back then, they was that team. There's no shame in losing to them. You're the only fucking star. It's no shame in that. But I want y'all to keep the same energy for LeBron James, too. And I'll get to that, too. You understand? So then after that, 2 years in a row, lost to Boston Celtics. He got his ass whooped by the Bucks. I guess that don't matter, right? Because he ain't had no star with him. He didn't have a star with him, right? Cool. All right. But hold on. I remember in 2008, hell, LeBron James went against the motherfucking Boston Celtics. They was 66-16 that year. That's KG, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Rondo. That's 4 Hall of Famers. And my nigga went out there with Jonas Ilgauskas, Delonte West, Wally Zerbiak, Varejao, and lost in the second round. And y'all killed him for it. But it's cool. Y'all killed him for that, but it's cool because y'all didn't kill Jordan because that's your guy and that's who you like. Cool. Y'all love him so much and y'all hate LeBron. Cool. That's okay. I get it. We get it. So then look, he lose 3 years in a row to the Pistons, right? Don't nobody say they just sweep that under their motherfucking rug. Sweep it up under their motherfucking rug. That's back in the day when it was just get Jordan the ball, he get 30 points, 40 points, and get sent home in the second round. First round, second round, or whatever the case may be. Meanwhile, my guy, LeBron James, will get his teammates involved. You feel me? He will get them teammates involved and get them open looks. You understand? That's what a basketball player does. Listen, you know what? I remember watching the Last Dance documentary. That motherfucker Jordan said, they said that he worked out all summer long. Let me fix my mic. Hold on. Sorry about that. Jordan worked out all summer long and got up to a grand total of 215 pounds. And that's what he felt he needed to get through the fucking Pistons. 215 fucking pounds. Now, here we are with Bron. This motherfucker come out of high school, 6'8", 240, with speed, strength, and velocity. Go look at the videos and shit when they trying to snatch him out the air and shit. Go look. It's on there. Go look. Look the shit up. It's a lot harder to snatch out a man 6'8", 240, or 250. It's a lot harder to do that when you're coming with strength. I'm fucking up today, ain't I? Strength, speed, and velocity. You understand? It's hard to do that. Jordan was number 215 pounds, but this the thing, no, Jordan, when you get to the fucking lane and they collapse the motherfucking, how about you just pass the fucking ball? Give your teammates that confidence. You know, like make your teammates better. You feel me? That's what LeBron James does. He affects the game in multiple ways. Y'all heard Andre Iguodala. LeBron, the only one that's going to go out there, bro. He gonna get everybody involved. He going to get your shot, and your shot. Play D, rebound the ball, make his players better, and give you 30 at the same time. That's not what Jordan does. He does not do that. That's what LeBron does. Y'all know this shit. But that's cool. That's Jordan. That's who you love, and that's who you like. Half y'all niggas didn't like LeBron James since day one. So it's easy for y'all to just pick out a bunch of shit, little nitpicky shit, whatever the case may be, and diminish him for the shit. Half y'all motherfuckers didn't like him anyway. And let me tell you something right now. This is just me. This is me. You give me LeBron James in that 2009, 2010 Cavs team, Detroit going home. They going to fuck home. That's just my opinion. We'll never know, but I just think they going to fuck home. And I say that because of this. Who the fuck about to guard him? Who stand in front of him back then? Who is staying in front of LeBron James back then? Who is? Who is? Mark Aguirre? Adrian Dantley? Huh? Rick Mahorn? Joe Dumars? Vinny the Microwave fucking Johnson? Bro, stop lying to yourself. Quit bullshitting with yourself. What that nigga Rodney saying, baby boy, quit bullshitting with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And plus, bro, I just think LeBron, I think LeBron would have controlled the game on them niggas, man. They wouldn't, bro, no. I just think they going home. You know, I think that they was good back then at that time, but I think the way LeBron James could carry a team, you feel me? Could carry a team like that, I would think he would have sent them Pistons home. Right? So they lose 3 years in a row to the Pistons, right? Like I said. And see, y'all wonder why Isaiah Thomas don't look at Jordan the way, you know, the fucking 91 Lakers do, the 92 Blazers and 93 Suns do. Bro, Isaiah Thomas was sending that ass home. He don't look at Jordan the way y'all do because he was tapping that ass. He was tapping that ass, man. That's what it was. So, like I said, they lost 3 years in a row. 1991 come. They break through. I guess that's when the career first started. Because y'all motherfuckers, y'all act like he only played 6 years. 91 through 93, 96 through 98. You feel me? So, like I said, they break through and they beat the Pistons, right? Isaiah Thomas feels that if he didn't have to have career-ending or season-ending wrist surgery, he felt that they would have beat the Bulls. Now, listen. This is just me, bro. Listen, this is just me. Real talk. At that time, you know, I think at that time right there in 91, I think the Bulls was just, I think at that time they was better than the Pistons. You know, I just think it was their time, bro. I think Rick Mahorn was gone, and I want to say Adrian Danley or Mark Aguirre was gone, but still, bro, I think it was just their time. And plus, bro, you got to understand something. The Pistons, man, they've been going on deep playoff runs for years. I mean, battling and beating the Big Three Celtics. Battling and beating the Showtime Lakers. The real Showtime Lakers. That's Kareem, Magic, Worthy, Cooper, Byron Scott. That's Showtime Lakers. 1991 is not Showtime Lakers. It is not. It is not the Showtime Lakers. Sorry, it is not. Kareem was long gone. He had been retired. And listen. And since we on 91, right? Let me add some context to this shit. That's Jordan's first championship, 1991, right? All right, cool. But let me add some context to this, right? James Worthy, the Lakers' leading scorer that year. Leading scorer. We know big game James Worthy. He's a dog. He's an animal. He got hurt in the Western Conference Finals. This is what y'all might not know. He got hurt in the Western Conference Finals that year. In the finals, he fucked his ankle up again in the game 4. So he sprained his ankle in the Western Conference Finals. And then in the finals, he fucked his ankle up again. He wasn't always healthy. Cool. But he was out there. He was balling and shit, whatever the case may be. Cool. Well, he got hurt in the third quarter in game 4 with 2 minutes and 49 seconds left to go in the game. That quarter, the Lakers beat the Bulls. That quarter, the score was 24-15 in that quarter. Okay? James Worthy did not play the fourth quarter. Going into the fourth quarter, the score was 75-68 Lakers. So like I said, James Worthy, he didn't play the fourth quarter, nor did he play game 5. Nor did Byron Scott play game 5 due to hamstring injuries. You see what I'm saying? So understand this. All you, and see, y'all don't think about that. Y'all don't think about that. Like I said, maybe y'all don't know that shit. Because, you know, kids growing up, bro, we love Jordan. It's Jordan. He was the biggest star in the 90s. It wasn't even close. That's all we know. And people my age, bro, we was kids in 91. Fucking kids. And even in 96 through 98, bro, we was still kids. We was older, but we was kids. We wasn't analyzing the game. Nigga like me had to go back and watch all the playoff games. That's why I could talk my shit. I know my shit. I don't know it all, but I know my shit. I know enough to get on this motherfucking fry niggas like ghetto chicken when they try to argue and debate with me about Jordan and fucking LeBron. But you like who you like, cool. Whatever it is, what it is. So what I was gonna say, while you know James Worthy and Byron Scott didn't get to finish the series, that's how the Bulls won their first title. All you LeBron hating ass niggas, let me hold on, wait a second. All you LeBron hating ass niggas that then turned into Warrior fans over the years, see, y'all blame LeBron winning 2016 NBA Finals on Draymond Green not playing Game 5. Follow me right here. On not playing Game 5. That's the reason Stephen A. Smith calls it a stimulus package. And y'all went along with the shit and all that other shit, right? But y'all, so that's cool. I get to 2016 Finals and just wait, I get to that. But y'all also turn around and say that the Warriors only lost the 2019 Finals because KD and Klay got hurt. Y'all also the same ones, and these is for all the niggas I done argue with throughout the years, all of this shit, and people, just all of this shit. Y'all same ones when I bring up Jordan losing to the Pistons in Game 7, guess what y'all say? Bro, everybody tell me, bro, Scottie Pippen was hurt, bro. He didn't get to play, bro. He had migraines, bro. Come on, bro. What? Are you serious? Hold on. But in the same breath, y'all the same motherfuckers who kill and annihilate LeBron for losing the 2015 NBA Finals without Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. Not one man, that's two. Not one, two. Okay? So, my thing is this. Y'all want LeBron James to pull a rabbit out of fucking hat all the time. Nigga, that shit don't even add up. It don't add up. Hey, Jordan still would have won. No, he wouldn't. No. Well, how come he wins Game 7 without Scottie? He's 1-9 without Scottie, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. He's 1-9 without Scottie. Why he didn't do it then? So listen, bro, I don't ever want to hear nothing about injuries don't matter. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. Injuries don't matter. Injuries. Stop making concessions for the people that you like. Because understand this. When you say injuries don't matter, what you saying is this: that star player or that superstar player, when they like James Worthy, he's the leading scorer. What you saying is, like they say, next man up. That's the most overrated slogan in the history of fucking sports. Next man up. So you saying that unless you telling me we got Manu Ginobili coming off our benches to fill in for an injured guy, that next man up shit is fucking bullshit. Because what you're saying is that star or superstar player is replaceable. The only thing that you could hope and pray for is that the niggas on the bench, they work hard in practice, and not only in practice, but outside of practice. Because you know it ain't what you do in front of the coach, it's what you do outside of the fucking field in the basketball court. When they not watching, when the camera's just not around. The only thing you can hope for is that guy or the rest of those players can fill in and do it by committee. That's the only thing you can hope for. So stop saying injuries don't matter. Stop saying that. That's just not true. But the Bulls won, though. They won in 91. They won. But the thing is, make sure y'all bring up James Worthy and Byron Scott not finishing the series. You know what I'm saying? And not being able to play just like y'all did and still do when it comes to LeBron James winning the 2015 Finals, blaming it on Draymond missing Game 5. But didn't nobody say anything about Kevin Love missing Game 3, though. We'll get to that, though. Don't worry about it. So now, right, we go to 1992. And listen, bro, I'm not putting no stock. The road to the finals for them, I'm not putting no stock in the 92 Miami Heat. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not putting no stock in the 1992 Knicks. I'm not bro, I know people my age that was kids watching the Knicks and people that's older from New York will tell you them Knicks teams were not fucking good. They were trash as fuck. You got Pat Ewing, bro. All right, he's a dog, right? What about that team in its totality was never going to beat the fucking Bulls. Ever. They were not that good. You ain't hear Joe Budden? But them Knicks teams is trash. That nigga he grew up out there. Like I said, I know people from New York, bro. Older than me and my age. Bro, them Knicks teams was not it. They were not it. New York is just a crazy, crazy fan base, and they going to root for their team. Bro, they were not it. They were not. 92 Cavs, they beat them. I think they beat them in the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm not putting no stock in no fucking 1992 Cavs. I'm just not, bro. And you shouldn't either. But I know that's Jordan, and you want to hype up everybody he played against and all of those bullshit. Cool, that's cool. And then we get to the finals, the 92 Blazers. Bro, y'all niggas, ain't nobody checking for Drexler and Kersey and Terry Porter and Cliff Robinson, bro. Nobody, bro. They're not great teams. They're not. And then we go to 1993, right? They sweep the Hawks in the first round. They sweep the Cavs in the second round. And then they beat the Knicks 4-2. You feel me? Then they got the Suns in the finals. Charles Barkley, he's a bona fide dog, a fucking animal, a first ballot Hall of Famer. You ain't, when they ask you, is Barkley Hall of Famer? Yeah, he is. You ain't sneezing. You ain't looking around. Let me think. I don't know. He is. He is definitely that. But his teammates around him just were not good enough, bro. They could have played the Bulls 1,000 times, and it was going to be 1,000 to fucking 0. Hey, you could only play who's in front of you, right? I get that. But the teams in front of you were not that good. They were not. I'm sorry, bro. Like, this Jordan era is 41. What the fuck you thought Danny Ainge and Dan Marley was about to do with that? What you thought was about to happen? I'm just, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. And Danny Ainge, no, bro. Stop it. He wasn't the man in Boston. It wasn't like he was the man. That was Bird McHale and them, man. But stop, bro. It's Danny Ainge and Dan Marley. No, the man averaged 41 fucking points. Stop playing, man. So then we go to 1994, right? This is after Jordan quit. After he fucking quit in his prime. Now, the Bulls won 55 games that year. If I'm not mistaken, they went 55-27. Scottie Pippen, led by Scottie Pippen. Second in league MVP voting, All-Star Game MVP, 29 points, 11 rebounds, 4 steals. Dog. You understand? Hell, they made it to the second round of the playoffs. And if it wasn't for Hugh Hollins, everybody knows this. That you can look it up on YouTube right now, or they got a whole article about it still. And it still stings to this day for people, Bulls fans and shit like that. Bro, he made the worst call, one of the worst calls in the history of the fucking game. It was 2.1 seconds left. Scottie Pippen closing out on the three-point shot. He didn't fucking foul him. They called a foul. It's like point two. It's not enough time to get a shot off. The series is tied 2-2. This is when you got to win 5 games to advance. Well, it's tied 2-2. The Bulls would have beat the Knicks without Jordan. Without Jordan, they would have beat the Knicks. This is without him. So just imagine with him, bro. Like, stop, man. And you know what? I want to bring up something else, too. As competitive as Jordan is, you think he wanted them to win without him? You remember in the Last Dance, he up there clapping his hands and shit. They show him in the stands clapping his head. Nigga, that was bullshit. He didn't want the motherfuckers to win. He didn't want to win. So listen, you won 55 games. They won 55 games without Jordan. Hold on, wait a minute. So Jordan not even playing, and these niggas win 55 fucking games. So it's because people that I know, they like to diminish Scottie Pippen. A lot of y'all. They like to diminish Scottie Pippen to uplift Jordan. So how the fuck they get that 55-27 record? It's either Scottie that nigga, or their team is just really fucking good, even without Jordan, or Phil Jackson just a hell of a motherfucking coach. Which one is it? I don't know. You let me know. I don't know. But anyway, so we go to 1995, right? Lost to the Orlando Magic. That Shaq, Penny, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott beat their ass in 6 games. And see, they like to blame this on Jordan just coming back. Okay, so let me explain. In The Last Dance, they stated himself. They stated he played 3 months with the fucking team, or he practiced 3 months with the team. Played the last 17 games. Let that be LeBron James. Let that be LeBron fucking James, who you niggas nitpick. That nigga blink wrong, it's a fucking problem. It's a fucking problem. Let that be LeBron James, nigga. He practiced 3 months with the team and played the last 17 games. Hell, they beat the motherfucking Hornets in the first round because they're a better team than the Hornets. And understand this, that 17 games that he played, he came back, averaged 27, 7, and 5, bro, in them 17 games. And in the first round against the fucking Hornets, that's 32, 7, and 6 on 47% three-point shooting, 50% from the fucking field. Beat their ass 3-1. Looked like Jordan to me. Hey, we want to talk about he just got back. We ain't say that shit then. He looked like motherfucking Michael fucking Jeffrey Jordan to me. You understand? It's just the nigga had 48 in game 1 against the Hornets. 48, my nigga. Y'all, boy, like I said before, man, when Jordan scored like that, his 30 or whatever he put up can offset the next best man on that next team. They can offset them because Jordan role players is better than their role players as well. You feel me? Listen, and on top of that, bro, Jordan didn't have nobody to go back at him. Who the fuck was going back at Jordan? Who was? Jordan go down there and score and come back down on defense. He's straight. Who was he guarding back then? He was guarding Iverson, Grant Hill, motherfucker, KD, Kobe, James Harden. He was guarding niggas like that. Even Klay Thompson. Hey, he can't guard Klay. You remember he was guarding what's the old boy named Rex Chapman from Miami Heat. Rex Chapman, I'm talking about Rex Chapman all in his grill and everything. He running around all them screens, Jordan falling on the fucking ground, busting Jordan ass, hitting him a whole bunch of threes, all of that shit. busting his motherfucking ass, man. Barking at Jordan, all in his face and all of that shit. Following him around, all of that. But everybody's scared of Jordan. Motherfucker, everybody's scared of the nigga. No. I tell you one thing, the Pistons were not scared of Jordan. The Bulls, or not the Bulls, the Celtics, the big three Celtics, they were not scared of Jordan. Xavier McDaniel was not scared of Jordan. You understand? But anyway, like I said, he ain't had to guard no killer, bro. So like this 9-time first team all defense y'all niggas be bringing up, who was he guarding? Like I just asked my homeboy who was on the last visual episode that y'all seen, my homeboy Breland. Even today, he fucking tagging me on Facebook, all type of shit. I keep asking him, and I've asked people this for years and years, and I never get an answer. I keep asking him, who was Jordan's toughest assignment? Who was it? Because when we talk about shooting guards, bro, in the history of the game, who they bring up? They bring up Jordan and Kobe. That's what they bring up. So who was the other motherfuckers that was guarding, or that Jordan had to go out there and guard? Who was his toughest assignment to where Phil Jackson came in there and said, or Doug Collins came in there and said, hey, listen, you got to shut him down. If you don't shut him down, the game is over. Who was it? Who was it? Sit back real quick. Sit back and think. Let me just think real quick for the motherfuckers that's watching this right now, because I know y'all don't like what I'm saying because it's Jordan. Let me know who it is. Just sit back and think real quick. I'm going to take me a sip of water. That's what I be doing too. No fucking body. Trying to think of somebody and no fucking body. Right? Bro, listen. Like I said, they lost to the Magic. They don't hold that against him, though. Because it's Jordan. He just got back. That's Jordan. That's who you love. You make concessions for the people that you fucking like. Listen, bro, the Rockets swept the Magic in the finals that year. That nigga Hakeem averaged 33 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 blocks. Bro, see, the Bulls and the Magic, they were comparable to each other. Well, or should I say the Magic was better. See, anytime Jordan go against a team that's comparable or better than his, he fucking lose. When his team is completely better than theirs, like, 91 Lakers, 92 Blazers, 93 Suns, they beat their ass. He favored in every fucking finals he in. Nobody was worried about Jordan losing the fucking finals because of the two. Look who he was playing against. Them are great teams? No, they're fucking not. They're not. Right? So, they lose to the Magic in 95, and then here come 1996. Right? And this is what pisses me off about 1996. This is what pisses me off about this shit, right? In the Last Dance documentary, once again, see, Joe, I think he shot himself in the foot a lot of times. Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan was asked by Phil Jackson, do you want Dennis Rodman? Scottie Pippen said no, for whatever reason. For whatever reason. Michael Jordan said yes. Bro, that's 3 first ballot Hall of Famers. 3 on one team. My nigga, that's a super team. And those are 3 legit first ballot Hall of Famers. You're not questioning anything about them being in the fucking Hall of Fame. Not Jordan, especially Scottie and Dennis Rodman. You don't think Jordan knew what the fuck he was doing with that? He remember Rodman from back in the 80s. All them fucking rebounds, playing that defense. Hell, if I'm not mistaken, it was 1987 playoffs or 88. Dennis Rodman guarded Jordan the entire fourth quarter and held him to 1 of 7 from the fucking field. 87 or 88. Go look it up. It's one of those 2 years. Go look it up. I don't just be talking shit, man. I be speaking real fucking shit. Bro, you don't think he knew what the fuck he was doing? The way he rebounded, the way they say Draymond is valuable to the fucking Warriors, what the fuck you think Rodman was to the goddamn Bulls? All of them rebounds, my nigga, defensively and offensive rebounds. That's a plenty second chance points. And he gonna go down there and guard your best big man and frustrate him. For real, for real. You feel me? Dennis Rodman is a fucking game changer. He ain't got to score 20 points a night, 15 points a night. But Dennis Rodman, guess what? I tell you what. You don't think Dennis Rodman could be valuable to the Warriors like Draymond is? You don't think he can go out there and wait for Steph to get open, wait for Klay to get open, wait for KD to get open, set the screen, throw the pass to the motherfucker, slash to the rim, throw a oop, or whatever the case may be? You don't know if Dennis Rodman running the fucking floor, catching oops and shit? You don't remember that shit? Dennis Rodman is a fucking game changer. That's 3 first ballot Hall of Famers. On top of that, nigga, you had Tony Kukoc, Tony Kukoc was a dog. Tony Kukoc was a dog. Was he a superstar? Nah, he wasn't no superstar. He was a star. And you had Ron Harper, who should most definitely be in the fucking Hall of Fame. He got 5 championships, don't he? Played he's a key factor in all 5 championships in LA and in Chicago. Whatever. But that's a super team, and y'all don't want to look at the shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Jordan knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. So, I'm going to tell you this right now. And with that 96 to 98 shit, that team, and even 91 through 93, bro, I'm sorry. If he would have lost to one of those teams, that would have been a fucking travesty. The 91 Lakers, like I said, they wouldn't even hold. The Blazers, y'all, and the Suns, man, y'all 10 times better than them niggas, man. And that's facts. 96 through 98, nobody had a chance. Nobody had a team comparable to the fucking Bulls, bro. Nobody did. Who did? Who had that on their team in 96 through 98? Let me know. Sit back again in your seat and think. I don't know nothing either. You damn right they won the fucking championship. You damn right they won 3 more championships. You fucking right they did. I wish he would have stayed after Phil Jackson was lit. It wasn't coming back. You know what I mean? I wish Jordan would have stayed because he still had game left. Could have seen what he did without that great coach and without that system that Phil Jackson brought to the fucking Bulls. They won 6 championships with, because before then they wasn't winning no fucking championships. Said it in the documentary like I keep bringing up. Bro, he didn't even want to pass the fucking ball. But the triangle forced him to get the ball in other people's hands. And now you see what motherfuckers could do. You feel me? So all I know is this. LeBron James ain't got no fucking system. He ain't got no legendary coach, nigga. He is the fucking system. He is the system. So, and I'm going to tell you this. It ain't no team, it ain't a team that Jordan faced in the finals LeBron will lose to. And that's facts, bro. Like the way they played, bro. Listen, I see 3 motherfuckers guarding LeBron, bro. Like the way I see 3 niggas on LeBron. When he at the top of the key, I remember watching the Cavs and the Warriors, right? Even Lakers Warriors. LeBron at the top of the key. You had, I think it was Iggy right here. No, it was Steph right here. Draymond, and then Iggy. LeBron moved to the left, they all 3 move. He moved to the right, they all 3 move. You feel me? I don't remember them seeing them guard Jordan like that. I could be wrong. I don't remember seeing that shit. Out of all the shit I done watched, all those old games, and I watched the games from 1986 all the way up. They on YouTube, they should still be on there. It took me about a year and a half to watch them. I get off work, come home, chill with the fam and shit like that, blah, blah, blah. I'm watching the old games. I need to see where he fucked up at all this shit. I need to see what's going on here. He fucked up too. Fucked him up. His team has carried him games too. He missed game-winning shots too. Turned the ball over on the game-winner, all that shit too. Y'all just got to go back and watch it. You feel me? So, like I said, bro, the 6-0 shit, that fucking 6-ring shit, bro, I'm not hearing none of that shit, bro. And the teams that nigga was going to get, like if he'd have broke through in one of the 80s, bro, then we'd be having a different discussion. We'd be having a different discussion. You feel me? Lead a team to the finals by yourself without a star type shit. We never seen that. But that's cool. So now, we go to 03, right? Go to 03, Bron straight out of high school. Because that's when his clock started. In 03, not 2012, like I try to do Jordan, like his clock fucking started and got to him 1991. And you know what? About the clock starting shit, I remember, was it Chauncey Billups? Did he say it out of his mouth or was it just I think he said it out of his mouth. I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, Chauncey Billups, baby, I stand corrected, bro. I stand corrected, big dog. I hear him say, oh, ain't nobody won on Jordan's watch. Ain't nobody win on Jordan's watch. And I'm like, well, damn, hold on. When did the clock start? He got drafted in 1984. So hold on, wait a minute. 1984, let's see. That was the Tragic Johnson year. So the Celtics won in 84. Okay. 85, Magic Johnson came back after the Tragic Johnson year, redeemed himself, won the finals. 86, Celtics. 87, 88, the Lakers won back-to-back. 89 and 90, the fucking Pistons won. And let's go back real quick. I know I brought up Isaiah Thomas. He the only one that has beaten the big three Celtics and the fucking Showtime Lakers to go win the fucking finals. He the only one that's done that. He the only one that can say that. You feel me? So, like I said, he don't look at Jordan the way y'all look at him. He the only one that's done that, bro. You feel me? So now, since 1984 through 1990 don't count, and y'all don't count 1995, y'all try to say, oh, he just came back, all that old bullshit, but he was coming off averaging 32, 7, and 6 on 50% from the fucking field and 47% from three. And also, Washington don't count either. The Wizards don't count. Why come the Wizards? Was he out there? You played to win the game. That's what you playing for. Everybody but telling me he's still giving niggas buckets. Still, motherfucker ain't make the playoffs. He wasn't trying. Maybe if he had Scotty, he'd have been out there and got went to the playoffs or some type of shit. Maybe he would have. Who knows? I don't know. But they say he ain't the same at 38. LeBron ain't the same at 38 either. Motherfucker, you think this is 2018, 2019? Hell, even 2020, Bron. You think this is that? I ain't even say 2015, 2016. I ain't even do that to you. I ain't even bring that shit up. You feel me? So, I mean, when he face up niggas now, bro, you see him. He ain't even blowing past niggas like he used to no more. He older. That first step is not as fast as it used to be. That's how it goes. You get older, that's cool. And that's why you got Aaron Gordon, no sorry ass, that, I'll lock this guy. Stop, bro. Stop. The nigga put 40 in your ass on a torn tendon. Let that sink in. That nigga played with a torn tendon. And I'm glad that came out after the fucking playoffs. Because y'all motherfuckers would have said, oh, he playing the excuse. He playing the excuse. Like he can't get hurt. Y'all motherfuckers crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man. So, and like I said, bro, with the way he faced up, Nick, like, bro, y'all know Bron didn't need no goddamn screen. He didn't need a screen. When he didn't he just isolate you, back up, nigga, and roll and blow right past your ass, man. Ask the Pistons in 07. Ask the Pistons, do he got some killer instinct? Because y'all like to say he ain't got no killer instinct. What was that, game 5, game 6 in the Eastern Conference Finals? To go to the finals against the Spurs that year. They went to the Detroit Pistons. That's Chauncey Billups, Rasheed Wallace, Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Chris Webber, Lindsey Hunter. We know what LeBron James was working with in Cleveland in 07. Didn't nobody think they was going to beat the fucking Pistons. Nobody. The entire world. It was supposed to be the fucking Pistons and the Spurs. The Pistons and the Spurs, bro. The first round, I think they played the Wizards. The Wizards with Anton Jameson, and see, my homeboy, Breland, who was on here, he liked to bring, Anton Jameson was a dog. He was a fucking Stop. He got swept in the first round by LeBron James. Swept. In the second round, the Nets, Jason Kidd, Vince Carter, Richard Jefferson, and see, I'm going to get to 2011, right? But people, my homeboy, Breland, and other people, don't act like it was in 2011. It was Jason Kidd from the Nets, Jason Kidd. Well, they played the Nets in 07. Sent their ass home in 6 games. Oh, okay. And then, like I said, they put out the fucking Pistons in 7 games. LeBron James with no killer instinct. No killer instinct. You feel me? I guess, he ain't had no stars with him, though. But it don't matter, right? Because y'all killed the nigga for the shit. Y'all killed him for losing to Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Robert Horry, Bruce Bowen, Michael Finley, and coached by motherfucking Greg Popovich, who I believe is the greatest coach of all time. And I say that only because Jordan and Pippen was already there with the Bulls. When Phil Jackson went out to L.A., Shaq, Kobe, Rick Fox, and Derek Fisher was already there. They was already there. Greg Popovich drafting these niggas, man. He drafted them, you feel me? So, like I said, bro, Jordan has never been to the finals without another star. That means something. That means something. Yeah, they lost to the Spurs. What the fuck you expect? And that's just, see, and I could say, well, that wasn't on his watch. I could start in 2012. You feel me? Like y'all say Jordan Watch started in 1991. Talking about ain't nobody won on Jordan Watch. Well, who the fuck won them finals from 84 through 90? Like I said, I just named the teams. The Celtics, motherfucker, that's Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson. That's motherfucking Magic Johnson, Kareem, Worthy, Byron Scott, Michael Cooper, Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Dennis Rodman, John Sally, Rick Mahorn, Adrian Dantley, Mark Aguirre, Joe Dumars. Everybody winning. What are we talking about? So they lost in 2007, right? Lost in 2007. And then they go in 2008. They lose to the Celtics in 2008. Like I said, that's KG, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Rondo. And listen, I'm a Kevin Garnett fan, bro. Kevin Garnett is my favorite player of all time. I never wanted LeBron James to beat Kevin Garnett. Trust me. Trust me, when everybody that knows me, they know that shit, right? But I always loved LeBron James. I just didn't want him to beat Kevin Garnett. So, and then, like I said, 2008, they lose to the Celtics. 2009, they lose to the Magic. Dwight, Hito, Rashard Lewis, Jameer Nelson. They lost to them, and everybody was like, oh, he let us down. We wanted to see Kobe and LeBron. We wanted to see Kobe and LeBron. Well, I'm pretty sure in the 80s they wanted to see Jordan Magic. They wanted to see the Bulls and the Lakers. This guy that they was already calling him the best in the world and shit. They wanted to see him there, and he failed that. Why? Well, he went up against better teams, right? Well, the Magic was a better team than the Cavs that year. You're not going to be the team. You're not going to be the better team by yourself all the time. It's not going to happen. You can do it. You can't. Well, we've seen LeBron do it. It can happen. But the better the teams get, the further you go, it's not going to happen like that all the time. Right? And then we go to 2009-2010 season, right? They lose to Boston again. KG, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Rondo. And that's when Rondo was a dog in 2008 for the championship. This is when Rondo had fucking emerged, nigga. This is 4 Hall of Famers. That's facts. This 4 Hall of Famers, bro. You feel me? But y'all don't want to look at that though. You killing for it. He failed. He lost. He couldn't do that. He couldn't do that. Jordan, what it is? Jordan, no, he wouldn't have. Without another star, we never seen it. Like I said before, 1-9 without Scotty. We never fucking seen it. So now we go to him when he left Cleveland, right? This nigga dragging these teams to deep playoff runs every year. Ain't nobody coming to Cleveland, bro. They already said that organization was ran horribly. And they was talking about the owner being the worst owner in the history of the fucking NBA. Listen, what if he was trying to get people, right? Bro, I'm not going to Cleveland. I'm a NBA basketball. I'm not LeBron or no. I'm not packing up and I'm not going to Cleveland, bro. It's certain places that niggas is not going. Niggas ain't going to Cleveland. Niggas ain't going to Portland. Niggas ain't going to fucking Toronto. Niggas ain't going to the Pacers. They're not going. There ain't no free agent, big time free agent about to pack up and go to these places. It's time to go. It's time to go. And on top of that, bro, so when he left, right? You know, everybody went, not 1, not 2, not. Y'all motherfuckers like to add words to shit. Y'all like to say that he said he was going to win, not 1, not 2, not 3. That's not what he said. He said he doesn't want to win not just 1, not 2, not 3. He's saying he wants to win multiple championships. He never said he was going to win 7 fucking championships. But I tell you one thing, he did guarantee he was going to win the championship when Kobe passed. He did say that. I put this on my back. I got it. I'm going to bring you home. And he did that. We'll get to that, though. We'll get to that. And then, so when he goes to Miami, y'all motherfuckers act like he did what Kevin Durant did and just overpowered the fucking league. That's not what happened. Bro, all the teams had stars. See, y'all used to seeing LeBron James do it by himself. Like I said, y'all used to seeing that nigga go on deep playoff runs, and when he get him, and now when he get motherfucking star with him, oh shit. Keep in mind this too, though. You got Boston That's KG, Rail, and Paul Pierce Rondo. You got the Bulls in the East. That's MVP D Rose, Carlos Boozer, Defensive Player of the Year Joakim Noah, Ben Gordon. You got Prime Melo with the Knicks, Amari Stoudemire, Sixth Man of the Year J.R. Smith, and they ended up getting Tyson Chandler, who was a champion and Defensive Player of the fucking Year. And if they was to go to the finals, nigga, in the West, you got the Lakers. That's Kobe, Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, Ron Artest, Andrew Bynum. You got the Grizzlies. That's Zebo, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen. First team, Mike Conley. That's Lob City Clippers, prime CP3, prime Blake Griffin, JJ Redick, prime Jamal Crawford, OKC, KD, Russ, Harden, Serge Ibaka. Nigga, that's 3 MVPs on one team right there. On one fucking team. Then you got the Spurs. Nigga, that's Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Kawhi Leonard. That's three finals MVP. That's 4 Hall of Famers. 4 Hall of Famers, bro. And 3 finals MVPs, man. Are you kidding me? It's that everybody got squads, bro. I'm not about to sit here in Cleveland for my whole, when I ask people, what you want to do then? Well, just stay in Cleveland, bro. And if you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. Nigga, you out your fucking mind. Ain't nobody coming here with that old-ass, slave-ass mindset when you control my motherfucking destiny, nigga. I'm LeBron fucking James. I'm putting the asses in this seats. I am. I'm putting the motherfucking asses in the seats. I'm talking as if I'm LeBron James right now. I'm putting asses in these seats. Go get me some motherfucking stars. Don't go get me no fucking 17th year Shaq, nigga. Go get me a fucking star so I can be like Kobe and them. So I can have stars around me like Jordan, Magic, Bird, Shaq, KD, and them, Steph. Build this motherfucker around me. They didn't do that. Y'all know that shit. But y'all already don't like LeBron, so y'all say, oh, well, and just want to kill the nigga for the shit. That's cool. So now we move on to the 2011 finals. I told you I ain't leaving shit out. I ain't making zero excuses. Zero. I got facts and I got excuses. I don't even do excuses. Period. But I'm going to give you the facts. The first thing I'm going to do is this. Congratulations to the Dallas Mavericks in 2011. Y'all, first thing y'all do is this. I'm going to clap them up because people like to act like that was a bum-ass team. My nigga, that's MVP Dirk Nowitzki. Vitsky, however you pronounce the motherfucker. That's MVP Dirk. Jason Kidd was older, but understand this. Jason Kidd's game is not predicated on athleticism. Jason Kidd got this right here, bro. Set the offense, and he shot lights out from 3 that year. They all shot lights out from 3. Sean Marion got game, defense. They had, like I said, Tyson Chandler was in that motherfucker prime. Bro, listen. The reason they lost 2011 finals, when they went into that zone and was throwing different coverages and disguising a bunch of shit at LeBron James, the motherfucker just didn't know what to do. Had never seen that type of shit before. Mark Cuban went on ESPN and talked about it because, Skip Bayless always liked to, he liked to kill LeBron. He liked to step on him. He liked to throw dirt on his fucking name before he even get in the goddamn grave. You feel me? He tried to stump his ass in the fucking dirt all the time, adding all these extra words and to make it sound better than what it is. You know what I mean? I'll say this. Like I said, Mark Cuban, he went on there and said it himself. Man, we threw a bunch of zones, different coverages to confuse LeBron James. The key is to stop him. Don't let him penetrate the lane, get and ones, dunks, and layups. And if they don't let that happen, they don't believe that Wade and Bosh and everybody else could beat them. Cool. It worked. Congrats to the fucking Mavericks. That zone shit, it ain't like you had a fucking J, so it wasn't going to shoot you out the motherfucker. So that was just a obstacle he ran into. It didn't happen in the first round, second or third round. It happened in the finals. You feel me? I got news for you. If they would have ran into somebody that did that in the first round, I said this on the last show. If he would have ran into somebody that did that and confused him in the first round, they would have went home in the first round. Because clearly he didn't know what to do, and clearly Coach Eric Spoelstra didn't know what to do either, because he would have made some adjustments. Now you can't do that to Eric Spoelstra today. You can't do that today. He's gotten, and I said this already, he's gotten exponentially better as a coach. You do that shit to Eric Spoelstra today, he gonna break you down. He gonna break that motherfucker down, right? But listen, so after the 2011 finals, right? D Wade got his documentary. It just came out, 2020, 2021, 22. And he said after the 2011 finals, that year, They was playing the way D Wade wanted to play. It's his team. Cool. But after that finals, he handed the team to LeBron James. He said it himself. They were not going to win the way D Wade was, the way he wanted to play. We got to play the way this man want to play. You feel me? And what happened? It went off 2 straight. And you motherfuckers like to bring up, they beat the Baby Thunder. They beat the Baby Thunder, bro. Oh, yeah? Well, let me tell you about the Baby Thunder. They swept the Mavericks, swept their ass. They beat the Lakers 4-1. 4-1. And that's Kobe, Artez, Gasol, and Bynum. They beat their ass. Kobe, 4-1, who y'all like to put over LeBron James all the time. And don't want to bring up him blowing that 3-1 lead against the Suns. Well, it's the Suns, bro. Motherfucker, you was up 3-1, wasn't you? Rest in peace to Black Mamba. But I'm just spitting the facts. And he also missed the playoffs in his prime without being hurt. But okay, he like Jordan to y'all too. You know, he looked like he walked like him, shoot like him, talk like him, all of that shit. So that's Jordan number 2. Y'all love him. Y'all love him. Cool. It is what it is. That's all right. But that's the baby. And they were favored in the finals. The Thunder was favored. They were favored over the Miami Heat in the finals. Go look it up. That's facts, bro. Right? They win. And then 2013 come. They beat the Spurs in 7 games. The Spurs took a 3-2 lead, too. They took a 3-2 lead. Bro, this what I mean. Like, the teams, when you got comparable teams, they got 4 Hall of Famers on their squad. It's Hall of Famers on the Miami Heat squad. Right? Okay. The teams are comparable. You're going to go back and forth. It's not going to be like I said. We just clear cut better than you, and we know you're going to win. This ain't the 91, 92, 93. This ain't that. 96 to 98. This is not that. This is not that. We all knew Jordan was going to win the finals. Did you know he was going to beat the Pistons and shit in the 80s? What about the Celtics? You didn't know that, did you? Because the teams was better. They were better than his. And me personally, I've never seen Jordan beat a team that's better than his. When his team is clear cut better, beat their ass. But when it's not like that, they take that fucking L with them. You feel me? Dating back to 1995 with the fucking Magic. They were better. But anyway, when we talk about 2013 finals, everybody want to bring up the Ray Allen shot. I'm clapping. That's me clapping. Congrats to Ray Allen for making the shot. Y'all motherfuckers act like can't nobody make a shot that play on LeBron team. Y'all ain't say that when Jordan passed the ball to John Paxson and he went 9 for 12 down the stretch in the motherfucking 1991 NBA Finals. You ain't say that shit when he passed the ball to Steve Kerr and he hit that motherfucking game-winning shot. You ain't saying nothing about that. Bro, you do realize LeBron James scored 16 points that quarter. I think D Wade may have had 2 points. And that other superstar, who y'all say superstar, Bosh, 0. 0 points. Bosh don't do nothing against no real niggas, man. He does not. Tim Duncan, Dirk, KG, he don't do nothing against no real niggas, bro. I always said Chris Bosh was a good player. Bro, this superstar shit, y'all like to put tags on people that don't deserve those tags, bro. He was in Toronto for 7 fucking years. He went to the playoffs twice. That's not a superstar. Somebody gonna have to tell me what a fucking superstar really is. That's not a superstar. If that's the case, Kevin Love is a superstar. He was in motherfucking Minnesota for all those years. He never went to the playoffs. And that means Devin Booker's also a superstar before we see him in the playoffs. Because we didn't see him in the playoffs until CP3 got there. He put up numbers. Bro, you're gonna have to get your team to the playoffs year in and year out, bro, to be considered a fucking superstar. I ain't say you gotta go to the Eastern Conference Finals every year, to the finals every year. Or get to the fucking dance. Get there. And like I said, he does nothing against real niggas. Nothing. So I don't want to hear no motherfucking, that big 3 shit. Stop it. That's just me, bro. That's me. Stop. But y'all don't call Jordan shit a big 3. With 96, with Jordan, Pippen, Rodman. And y'all don't call that a super team. And they put Chris Bosh in the first ballot Hall of Fame like he really did. So he Kevin Garnett. He Tim Duncan and Barkley and shit. And Malone. That was a fucking sympathy vote. Because he didn't get to finish his career the way he wanted to. And I pray to God that he never has anything else going on with his body. I pray. But he ain't no fucking first ballot Hall of Famer. I ain't trying to ruffle no feathers. And if I do, I don't give a fuck. But he not a first ballot Hall of Famer. Bro, first ballot Hall of Famers are fucking game changers. World beaters. Like, oh my God. I must have this guy. this guy right here, he can do it for us. And that's just not the case with Chris Bosh. If so, he would perform better in these fucking finals. That's a fact. So like I said, comparable teams, and Miami was not favored in 2013 as well. And in Game 7, after that Game 6, LeBron came with 37, 12, and 4 in Game 7. Finals MVP against the Spurs. That's Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, and Kawhi Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard was already Defensive Player of the fucking year. He was already known as as the best defender or one of the best defenders in basketball. Okay. But you know what though? I wanna go back to something real quick though, because I forgot something. 2012, if I'm not mistaken, 2012, they went against the Celtics. They went against the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. Another team that's comparable. And they also took a 3-2 lead. They also took that 3-2 lead. Matter of fact, let me let y'all hear something. I want to let y'all hear something real quick. I'm going to let y'all hear something.
Here at Game 5. Pierce for 3. It's good. Paul Pierce from way downtown. And the Boston Celtics win Game 5 and take a 3-2 lead. A huge win on the road as Miami now one loss away from elimination.
This is bad. This is very, very bad. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not picking them to win Thursday night. I'm not doing it.
That was everybody. That was Stephen A. Smith, and that's what everybody was saying. They were not going to beat Boston. That's what I'm saying. Comparable teams. You go back and forth. It ain't about to be no wipeouts. You feel me? And I want to put something on y'all too. In that series, Chris Bosh didn't play Game 1, didn't play Game 2, and didn't play Game 3. Now, this is the superstar y'all talk about, the superstar Chris Bosh. I don't believe so, but y'all do. So keep that same energy. Without their superstar playing in Game 1, 2, and 3, I think he played 14 minutes in Game 4. He had 9 points. Heat won. Miami, matter of fact, Miami lost that game. They lost that game. 94-90, if I'm not mistaken. 95-90, something like that. My nigga, in Game fucking 6, we all know what happened. LeBron James played 45 minutes, 19 for 26 from the field on 73% shooting, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists. But that ain't no killer instinct. How? How is that not killer instinct, man? I'm confused. I don't get it. Whatever. Now we go to 2014, right? They lose to the Spurs. My nigga showed up. My nigga showed up and showed out, as usual. But hold on. D-Wade, what's up with them 15 points a game? And once again, Chris Bosh, 14 points a game. What we gonna do with that? Like I said, he don't do nothing against real niggas, bro. Bro, this is, like I said, this is the Spurs. We need all hands on deck. We can't, you see, y'all motherfuckers blame D-Wade knees. Y'all like to say, oh, his knees, bro. His knees was fucked up. Really? Maybe they was. But do y'all give LeBron James that shit when he hurt? No, you fucking don't. It don't even matter. It doesn't matter. Was Chris Bosh hurt? With that fucking 14 points a game? See, a stat line like that, when LeBron get averaged 28 and then D-Wade 15 and 14, that shit'll work in the 90s. Like I said, Jordan 30, 28, 30, whatever, will offset the next best man's points. And his role players could do that. Because his role players is better than the other team's role players. But when you got Kawhi Leonard, Tony Parker, Manu, and Tim Duncan, we need all hands on deck. We can't come out there with 15 points and 14 points a game. It cannot happen like that. That's why they lost the fucking series. But y'all blame LeBron James for that. Y'all blame LeBron James for that. And that's not, no, stop it, bro. Stop. And then we go back to Cleveland, 2015, right? And then listen, when you go back to Cleveland, keep in mind, that's the season that, you know, Chris Bosh, I think he only played 44 games. And D-Wade was, he was injured some of the year, but they played 28 games together, him and Chris Bosh. They had a 13 and 15 record in 28 games. I just want to put that out there. Okay. Now, like I said, he go back to Cleveland, and then everybody, oh, he just left D-Wade. He left D-Wade high and dry. Bro, D-Wade couldn't stay healthy. Y'all already said it's because of his knees. He gave us 15 fucking points a game. And it was reported that throughout that year, LeBron James was coming to the arena 2 hours before finding out that D-Wade wasn't playing. I'm not spending the rest of my career like that. I'm just not doing it. I'm not spending the rest of my career when you in and out the lineup. And then on top of that, when he left, like I said, if he wouldn't have left, look, Chris Bosh, then he goes down for the rest of the year. Then it's Cleveland all over again. It's Cleveland all over again, bro. So like I said, you go to Cleveland, they got Kyrie, they in the lottery. And not in the lottery. Because when LeBron James leaves the team, they start winning in a different manner. They get to the lottery and start winning that way. When Jordan leaves, they win 55 fucking games. Feel me? It's a difference. And they got Kevin Love as well. And they remained in the lottery when they had Kyrie, just to let you know. You feel me? And they got Kevin Love. He's a good basketball player. But like I said, him or Kyrie ain't never led nobody. And that's okay. Like, bro, listen. Kyrie thrives off LeBron James. That's okay. We've seen it. It didn't work in Brooklyn. It didn't work in Boston. Hell, he got fucking swept with Kevin fucking Durant, bro. He thrives with LeBron James. Jordan thrived off Scottie. He did not win without Scottie. He played his best with Scottie. They won with Scottie. He's 1-9 without him. He thrived off Jordan. And Jordan thrived off him. Period. It's okay. That's okay. So, they lose in the 2015 NBA Finals, right? Like I said, the round before that, Kevin Love, he went out with a shoulder injury, Kelly Olynyk, and Kyrie got hurt in game 1 overtime. And y'all killed LeBron James for losing that fucking finals. Y'all killed him for losing and not beating the fucking Warriors without K-Love and Kyrie. Okay? So now we go to 26, to 2016, right? K-Love back, Kyrie back, Steph, Clay, Draymond out there, Iggy. They all out there. But you know what motherfuckers like to allude to? I got a homeboy in Canada. My homeboy Jordan. This motherfucker likes to allude to Andrew Bogut not being there. Motherfucker, when he become goddamn a defensive player of the year? Well, he would have made it tougher. So would Tim Duncan. So would Kevin Garnett, and so would Tyson Chandler. And we still were successful. And there's other big man that stepped in too. Now, let's not act like Andrew Bogut is just some motherfucking world beater, game changer. He not. LeBron is winning against better and beat better. So stop bringing up motherfucking Andrew Bogut, my nigga. Stop doing that shit, right? So 2016, they all back. They like to blame Draymond missing game 5. Like I said earlier in the show, anybody say anything about Kevin Love missing game 3? Kevin Love missed game 3. Beat their ass by 30. I think it was 120-90. Beat their ass by fucking 30. You feel me? Bro. So hold on. They get walked down 3-1. The greatest comeback in NBA history. And y'all blame that shit on Draymond. Draymond played 6 out of 7 games. He didn't miss game 7. I know he didn't miss game 7 because game 7, the motherfucker had 32, 15, and 9. Y'all motherfuckers better stop blaming Draymond on missing that one-ass game. Blame Steph Curry, my nigga, for not playing well. The nigga had 17 points in game 7 in the Roracle. The Oracle known as the Roracle. They got a new building now, Chase Center. Okay. But they lost in the fucking Oracle or Roracle. And Steph Curry did not play well those last 3 games, 5, 6, and 7. So stop fucking blaming Draymond Green, bro. Stop blaming Draymond Green for not missing or for missing game 5. And like I said, you need to bring up Kevin Love missing game 3, right? Then we go to the next season. We know what happened. You got an already well-oiled-built championship contending and winning basketball team in the Warriors. No matter how felt they won their first championship with Kyrie and Kevin Love not playing, that was not being there. That was the Warriors' time. They was going to the finals regardless, bro. They was going. I truly do believe that. But you go get the next best player in the NBA on top of you a Bugatti. And you a Bugatti. Y'all team is a fucking Bugatti. And you're going to go in there and put a McLaren engine on top of that. Motherfucker, ain't nobody going to beat y'all. Who gonna beat who is gonna that's the greatest team of all time that's rated. Who the fuck about to beat the 2017-18 Warriors? Who? The 2000 Lakers? Maybe. And that's because I was, like I said, I think I said this on the last show, on the first visual episode. I said, I'm starting with Shaq the whole time because you will double. We got D Fish out there, Rick Fox out there, Kobe, he can slash to the rim, Robert Horry, blah, 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 Rod Harp. Like, all right, maybe them. But the 98 Bulls, fuck no. Who guarded Steph Curry? Who chasing him around? Ron Harper? Who chasing Clay around? Jordan? I just told you he was out there trying to chase Rex Chapman around them screens in Miami. He was falling all on the goddamn ground. You think he about to chase Mr. Klay Thompson around? He don't need much space at all. He'll give you 60 points on 11 dribbles. He'll also give you 37 in the motherfucking quarter if you get smart or look wrong. You understand? Who guarding Kevin Durant? Oh, I guess Scottie guarding Kevin Durant, right? Like I said before, bro, this is not back in the 90s or the 80s when they picking up niggas 94 feet because they just dribbling the ball this to the right real fast and they spin and dribble the ball to the left real fast. No, that niggas got a handle, bro. Kevin Durant is 7 feet tall with fucking handle on the goddamn ball, bro. You're not hand checking that nigga. He gonna get to whatever spot he want to get to and rise up. He not stopping Kevin Durant. I had a motherfucker tell me he'll hold Kevin Durant to under 10 points. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? Y'all go to the fucking brink just to highlight the fucking Jordan, bro. Stop, bro. They not, bro. Maybe 08 Boston. The 04 Pistons because they got all the defense on the perimeter and all that. You got Tayshaun. Bro. That Warrior team is for real, my nigga. It's for real. And they lost to that team. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Everybody knew that shit. You feel me? Even Stephen A. Smith knew that shit, even though he went praised Kevin Durant and tried to take Steph Curry and put him in place of fucking LeBron James on Mount Rushmore. Get the fuck out of here, man. Stop playing, bro. So, and on top of that, bro, he averaged a 33-point triple-double in them 2017 finals. A 33-point triple fucking double. Okay. And then 2018, that's when Kyrie cut out. He was gone, right? Kyrie thought he could do it on his own. He wanted to go to Boston or go to Boston. They didn't do shit with him. They played better without him. Went to the Western Conference Finals without him. Like I said, bro, he thrives off LeBron James. He plays better with LeBron James, bro. That's just what it is. That's okay. That's okay, man. And so you remember he called LeBron. Remember he was throwing Jason Tatum and the Celtics them under the bus, talking about them niggas, all that type of shit. He called Bron and had to apologize to him. Remember that? Thought he could do it on his own. And he couldn't. He couldn't. And everybody was talking about Boston that year. That was 55-27 without Kyrie Irving. He played some games. I get it. He played some games. But they played a whole hell of a lot better without him. They went to the Eastern Conference Finals and lost to Bron alone. Keep in mind, they was counting LeBron James out before the playoffs even started. He was the 4th seed. And he was telling you, don't matter what seed I am. It don't matter. Just get me in. Just get me in. Talk about the Pacers who's going to beat the fucking the Cavaliers. Well, you know, Kyrie's not there, and Kevin Love, he's just, you know what I mean? Counted him out the first round. Then they wanted to say LeBron James cheated because he said he goaltended to Victor Oladipo. Well, what about the play before that? The possession before that? Y'all remember Thaddeus Young hit the ball out of bounds? Referee didn't see that shit. He didn't see that shit. Wouldn't even have been down there on the other end of the court. Sent their ass home in 7. The next round, the Raptors. Now this was supposed to be the year for the Raptors. It's just LeBron, Kyrie gone, Kevin Love ain't this, he ain't that, and this is the year. Swept their ass. LeBron Raptors. Stop playing. And like I said before, we go to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Terry Rozier. Beat niggas' ass all year long. And then you say, oh, they was young. We wasn't calling them young, and they was wiping everybody's ass down like a fucking nursing home. They was wiping niggas down. But LeBron James go out there and beat them alone. Oh, they babies. All right. That's cool. But keep in mind, he averaged 34, 10, and 9 throughout those fucking playoffs. And in the finals, I think he averaged, let's see. Yeah, 34, 10, and 9 in the fucking finals. And that's Steph, Clay, Draymond, and KD. 4 Hall of Famers once again. And Iggy. You think Iggy a Hall of Famer? I do. He's a champion and he's a Finals MVP, a multiple-time champion, a factor in all of them, and a Finals MVP. I think he's a for sure Hall of Famer. First ballot? Nah. When you say first ballot Hall of Famer, that's any lineup. How I look at that is whoever I'm going out there with against those great players. If you pick that team and if you pick the starting five in the history of the game, I'm going out there with him. I'll go out there with him to start, and I don't look at that for Andre Iguodala. He can come off my bench though. You know, he could be a bench player, but he's definitely a Hall of Famer to me, right? And he lost that, got swept. Jordan would have. No, he wouldn't. First of all, Jordan wouldn't even have been there. He never took a team to the finals alone. LeBron James has. So after that, he go out to L.A. They fourth in the West. LeBron James, he can't go to the West and do that. He can't go fourth in the West with a 20-14 record. That's first year Lonzo Ball. I think Kuzma going into his second year, and Ingram, same thing, I believe, going into second year or maybe going into third. Young-ass team. 20-14 record on Christmas Day, smacking the shit out the Warriors. Smacking their ass. And he go down with a groin injury. Now, after he missed 27 straight games, right? Came back and tried to play. Wasn't supposed to be playing, was supposed to be out 6 months. Doctor spoke on that shit. And when you're watching the game, we watching the same game. Commentators, all of this shit. He don't look the same. You know, he can do it, but it's like in spurt. And I'm saying the same thing. I'm saying the same thing. I'm like, he look all right, but he look like he doing it when he can. He not doing it when he want to. You feel me? He's doing it when he can. And see, I'm going to tell you how deep this LeBron hate go, right? The hate go real deep. I got a homeboy, Eric. I call him E. That's my guy. Been knowing him 20 years, right? He a Pacer fan. I mean, a legit Pacer fan to the fucking core. He absolutely positively hates LeBron James' guts because he sent the Pacers home all them times. So he can't stand LeBron. If it was snowing outside right now and he rolled past LeBron James, this is LeBron. Nice guy. You know, if you help LeBron James in a situation he's stuck, he the guy that's gonna fuck around. He might pay your motherfucking mortgage the rest of the year. That's a nice guy. That's the type of nice guy that he is. Jordan ain't doing that shit. Jordan don't fuck with none of y'all niggas. Y'all keep on buying a shoe. He'd never take a picture with you niggas. He don't fuck with none of you niggas. None of y'all. You feel me? So he gets hurt, right? And my nigga E, he calls me during the game. He calls my phone. Yeah, Big Mike, bro, man. Shit, I'm sitting there watching the game. The nigga Brian, man, he don't look right, bro. He don't look right. And understand when he called, when I'm seeing his name on the phone, I'm like, this nigga calling to talk some shit. So I answer the phone. Like, what's up, boy? Like, knowing he about to be on some fucking flat out bullshit. He shocked me. He shocked me when he said, LeBron James don't look right. He look like he doing it when he want to. I'm doing it when he can, bro. I said, he like, man, bro, he need to go ahead and just sit out the rest of the season, bro. You know, he older, bro, and get that groin right. He can come back next season, blah, 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 and do what he do, right? So LeBron missed them 27 straight games. He come back. He felt he was good enough to play to get his team a chance to go to the playoffs, right? But they didn't make the playoffs. And when they didn't make the playoffs, my nigga E calls me talking shit, flipping the script. Nigga, LeBron James a bum. He's a bum-ass nigga. He ain't even make the fucking playoffs. No, I don't want it. Nigga, Jordan would have made the no. Da-da-da-da. All that other shit. I'm like, bro, you just literally called me, nigga, and was telling me. But that's how deep the LeBron James hate go. They just flip-flop some shit. And I get that shit all the fucking time. I promise you. They say one thing in my face and one thing over the phone. One thing on social media, and they get on this motherfucker and say something totally different. My nigga E know what I'm talking about. All that slander he done said to LeBron, he ain't came on here with that same energy. He ain't came on here with that same energy because he know it's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. Boom. Here we go to 2020. AD come. They get, you get AD. AD's a good player. I look at him the same way I look at him and Bosh and Kevin Love. Good players, bro. But leading a team is not what he does. That's just he's a talented player. He thrives off of LeBron James. And that's to me. I know he did what he did in New Orleans, but it wasn't no expectation in New Orleans. When ain't nobody expecting you to do nothing, you go out there and ball the fuck out. Because if you lose, they're not about to blame you for nothing. They're not about to say, oh, he got to get. Nah, come on. New Orleans Hornets, bro, they wasn't doing it. Come on, the Pelicans, bro, they wasn't doing nothing. Bro. And we see how AD is now. You know, I like AD, bro. It's just the fact, you know, to me, his motor just up and down too much. You can't have 30, then you got 11, and then you got 35, and then you got 10. You can't. It's like some days you come in, he got the motor of a Bugatti motor. And then the next day he come in here with a motherfucking moped motor. And I think I said it on my last visual episode too, bro. I've been saying that for years. Like, I'm just not big on Anthony Davis, considering how I'm just not big on him, right? 2021, AD gets hurt in the playoffs. They got 2-0 against the Suns, I believe. They lose the series. Boom. 2022, bro. That was when I don't even want to. That season right there was, I don't know what Rob Pelinka was thinking. First of all, I'm not letting go of Caldwell Pope. I'm not letting go of Alex Caruso. You got Troy Brown and fucking Malik Beasley and Pat Bev and Kendrick Nunn. Motherfucker Pat Bev out here 27 minutes a night giving us 0 points and shit and 3 points. Type of shit like that. He want to bring motherfucking camera out there to the referee and shit. Maybe if you were scoring some more points, motherfucker, and hitting them motherfucking threes like you was hitting what you was in the motherfucking Clippers, looking at the Lakers and shit all the goddamn time when you was running your fucking mouth, maybe it wouldn't have came down to the motherfucking last shot like that, getting fouled and the referee not fucking calling the shit, nigga. And Kendrick Nunn, he was doing just exactly what his last name is. None. Nothing. Nothing at all. And Russell Westbrook, I don't even want to get on his top no more, but we all know what that was, man. It just wasn't a good fit. And they in and out the lineup all year, unhealthy, hurt, AD, LeBron type shit. It just wasn't a good fit. It wasn't a good fit. That team was never. Maybe if they would have played, maybe if they didn't have the injuries, maybe they would have, I don't know. They wouldn't have won no championship, for sure. It's just too much inconsistency. And like I said, I don't want to beat him up, man, but Russell Westbrook is just too much inconsistency, bro. He played 65 games for the Lakers that year. In 65 games, this motherfucker throwing the ball off the backboard, turning the ball over, leading the league in turnovers, taking ill-advised shots, just doing shit that he's not supposed to do, bro. You feel me? So that year was never going to work. 2023, boom, this year, get to the fucking final. First of all, they start off 0-2, 0-5, and 2-10. Everybody counted them out. Counted him out. My homeboy E, same one. His whole Facebook timeline, he a Pacer fan and a Colts fan. So when it's basketball season, and he a Paul George fan as well, so Clippers. His whole timeline, it's not Paul George, it's not the Clippers, it's not the Pacers. What you think it is? It's LeBron James. LeBomb. LeBrick. LeThis, LeThat, LeThis, LeThat. His whole, I went back months, just so I can tell him, like, bro, all you talk about is LeBron James. Where the Pacers at? Where they at? What about LeBron? What about Paul George? What about that shit? You know? He don't say nothing about that, though. It's cool. But they had a better year this year after the trade. And I think they had the remaining schedule. Was it 20 games, 26 games, or some shit like that? And they had the best record. I think LeBron missed 20 of those games because of that tendon in his foot. They counted him out the first round against the Grizzlies. Beat them. Was favored against the Warriors. Beat them. You know, the Warriors, I mean, maybe they'll beat him next year when he's 39. I don't know. But the Warriors haven't beat LeBron James unless there's an injury to his teammates or Kevin Durant is there when they just overpowering the league and everybody know they're going to fucking win. But that's who Stephen A. Smith want to replace LeBron with on fucking Mount Rushmore. Get the fuck out of here. Listen, bro. I went through all, listen, so they got swept by the Nuggets, right? They got swept by the Nuggets. The Nuggets are a great team this year. And you know, when they out there on the floor, bro, you seen Bron, man. He giving it his all. When Jokic getting hot, he hop on Jokic. What Jokic do? He pass the ball to Murray, he get to cooking. He hop on Murray, slow Murray down, he get the ball to Jokic, he get the cooking. Or they give it to Caldwell Pope. Like everybody was just making shots. Their whole team, that anytime they was on the floor, they were just productive. And that's not a one man. You're not gonna beat. And on top of that, bro, like I said, even with LeBron James having that torn tendon, even if he was healthy, bro, even if he was healthy, 100% healthy, they still might lose to the fucking Nuggets because of the lack of production from the other players. And the other Nuggets players was given major production. You feel me? So maybe they wouldn't have beat the Nuggets this year. Maybe they wouldn't have, healthy or not. You feel me? So listen, I did all of this because, like I said before, I went through each year, all of that type of shit, and bro, this. I don't look at what you can. I like to grade players on what they can do when they don't have the best. When LeBron don't have the best, he can still make shit shake, bro. Jordan just can't do what LeBron James does, bro. Jordan's a great scorer, my nigga. He is. But LeBron James does it all. He does it all. And this the thing. When people be saying, well, who you going to start your franchise with? Everybody says LeBron James. My thing is this. Why the fuck wouldn't you want to start your franchise with the greatest of all time? That's what that like me, if I got all the players right, I got all the players right here. I'm talking dead or alive, past and present. And I get to pick, nigga, if I think Jordan is the GOAT, I'm picking Michael Jeffrey Jordan. If that's the case, why the fuck would I pick LeBron James if I don't think he's the GOAT? And see, this is what people say. Yeah, I'm gonna start mine with LeBron. And here's why though. See, LeBron, Jordan, he gonna go out there and kill you. He gonna give you 30, 40, whatever. He gonna play some defense too. But LeBron, man, he gonna give you 30. He gonna get his teammates involved. Jordan, he ain't looking to pass the ball. He gonna get his teammates involved. He gonna rebound the ball. He gonna play defense too, man. And that's who I'm gonna start my franchise with. But Jordan, that don't even make no fucking sense. Y'all gotta listen. We know Jordan is iconic. He is loved. He is praised and he is worshipped. You feel me? And y'all, it's been, bro, and on top of that, bro, the shoes, bro, stop with the aura shit. It's not about aura. It's not, bro. Jordan's, my favorite thing or image of Jordan, it's not a dunk or it's not a shot. It's when he's walking. I think it may be 1987 or 88. I know he had the three zone, if I'm not mistaken. And the camera's coming from the bottom. It's showing his feet first, then the legs, the shorts, and he's doing the jersey. He got the chain on, I think. He chewing that gum. And he still had hair on his head, too. He still had hair on his head. Bro, that's my favorite thing of Jordan. It's not a jumper. It's not a dunk. It's none of that. It's when he's walking. Bro, I never seen nobody walk like that. I never seen nobody chew gum like that, nigga. Ever. I said this on my last episode, on the visual one. Bro, if Jordan walked in this bitch right now, my ceiling is going to cave in. Right now. And it's going to cave in. I promise you. It's going to see a crack in this motherfucking ceiling right here. That's the aura Jordan brings. But we talking strictly fucking basketball. LeBron James does a whole hell of a lot more with the ball. He can uplift his team. He can get his team with lesser talent, take a team with lesser tier talent, and get to the finals. Jordan never done that. That means something. And he ain't win. Motherfucker, ain't nobody about to win a finals by themselves. Because the deeper you go, the better the team is. The better the teams are. But the mere fact that he's able to get his team there, bro, like in 2007 and in 2018, without another, bro, that's saying something, man. And the talent that he going against in these finals, bro, he not even favored. I think they was favored in 2011 and in 2020. The rest, he was not favored. And if I'm wrong, I stand corrected. You feel me? But, bro, and listen, he's a way better defender than Jordan. Like I said, bro, motherfuckers ain't never told me who Jordan's toughest assignment was. I got a few names right here. I just got a few names I want to name off. Okay. Doc Rivers, Danny Ainge, Craig Elo, Joe Dumars, Clyde Drexler, Reggie Miller, John Starks. What? Really? Who was his toughest fucking assignment? Bro, LeBron can guard 1 through 5. Jordan said himself, he could not guard LeBron. He's too big, he's too fast, too strong. You've seen LeBron James get on Tim Duncan, bro, and slow that shit down. I just told you, Jokic, he's 38 years old on a torn tendon. Not to mention, bro, throughout the entirety of the 2023 NBA playoffs, you've seen LeBron James sprinting up court, making defensive plays, chasing down blocks, all of this shit, bro. In the Warriors series, way down court, jumping up, making defensive plays. And like I said, I just told you what he was doing against the fucking Nuggets when Jokic got hot and Murray got hot, bro. And this is on a fucking torn tendon at 38 years old. All they want to do is say, well, he got swept. Really? Come on, dog. Listen, man. Listen. And the shoes, like I said, the shoes, bro, one more time. It's not about aura. It's not about the fucking aura, bro. It's not. I mean, y'all act like I said, y'all act like he drew the motherfucker. He went home and he went home and drew the motherfuckers out and took them to Nike and said, here, make these. He did not. He did not do that, bro. Shout out to the motherfucker who made the J's. Y'all don't think if LeBron James came in the league in 1984, flying through the fucking air, he's not gonna make them shoes? Jordan was about to go to Adidas before his mom and pops was like, hey, no, you gonna go to Nike and see what they talking about. It was in the Last Dance documentary. So listen, I said everything I had to say. It is what it is. LeBron James, in my eyes, is the greatest NBA basketball player of all time. And until I see somebody come, and take him off that throne, I'm not going to change my stance. I don't give a fuck what you say, what they say, or none of that shit. I don't care. This is why I sat here and I just tried to break everything down, bro. And these are my reasons. These are my reasons. You got your reasons? I don't let my love or hate for a player or a team cloud my fucking judgment. Nigga, I love Jordan. Me and Jordan got the same name, nigga. Can you imagine me in the 90s as a kid growing up? What? I ain't even say they want to be like Mike. I said they want to be like us. Kids is like, you ain't Michael Jordan. We got the same name. You can tell me shit about Jordan. And I didn't start calling LeBron the GOAT, nigga, until after 2016 type shit. You would have had me fucked up saying LeBron was better than Jordan, my nigga. No. But I tell you this, what I did do was this. When I see him taking these teams to the finals or going on these deep playoff runs, I'm like, man, if this nigga, he get this around him and get that around him, he can do some crazy shit. And he did that, bro, with lesser talent as well. So listen, I know I'm just now getting this platform. Motherfuckers been telling me, Big Mike, you gotta get a podcast, bro. You crazy, bro, nigga. You gonna belong on TV, bro. All that type of shit, cool. I was doing other shit. Maybe I should have did this first. That's cool, but I'm doing it now. I've been talking about this Jordan LeBron shit for a long ass time. I'm serious, man. Like at work, 12 hours a day, at the gym where niggas hoop, at the gym where niggas lift, school, church. Nigga, I seen the motherfucking Walmart parking lot. This nigga had on a LeBron James jersey, right? It was some other nigga in the next aisle. Fuck LeBron James. He a bitch. I looked over, I said, hey, bro, damn, that's how you feel? Man, it's Jordan or nothing. It's Jordan or nothing. He can win 10 championships, and he still ain't going to be better than Jordan. Bro, that's how deep the hate go. 10? But y'all say 6 is more than 4, so that's why he better. But 11 is not better than 6 with Bill Russell. Whatever. Listen, I don't want to talk about this shit no more. This is my last time bringing it up. I'm not answering no DMs. I'm not answering no text messages. None of that shit. I'm not talking about it at the barbecue. No events. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm done with the shit. I don't want to talk about it no more. And it is what it is. That's how I look at it. So, thanks for watching. Watching Under the Lights. Please hit the bottom of that screen and hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. It's at 2 underscores. It's 2 underscores. So it's __ under the lights. At __ under the lights on Instagram. Follow me on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. I'm going to keep bringing that shit every day or every other day or weekly. It's sports, so we're going to be on this. It ain't no certain days I'm going to be on here, you know? So, yeah, man, this is the beginning, and I'm trying to build this motherfucking platform so I can talk this sports shit every day or anytime I can and just try to build it and get it across the world, you know what I mean? So thank y'all for watching once again. I'm your host, Big Mike, and I'm gone.
Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah.